And I'll let you know when we're live. We are now live. The first item is to call the meeting to order.
At 12:34. And I'll do the territorial land acknowledgement. Before our meeting gets underway, I would like to formally recognize the traditional keepers of this land and specifically our neighbors of the Alderville First Nation with a formal territorial acknowledgement. We respectfully acknowledge that the township of Alma-Calderman is located on the Mississauga and Anishinaabe territory and is the traditional territory of the Mississauga and Anishinaabe. The township of Alma-Calderman respectfully acknowledges that the Mississauga Nation are the collective stewards and caretakers of these lands and waters in perpetuity, and that they continue to maintain this responsibility to ensure their health and integrity for generations to come. Okay, could I have a motion to approve the agenda? Moved by Councillor Phillips, second by Councillor Hogg. All in favor? Carried. Are there any conflicts of interest or general nature thereof? Seeing none. Okay, we'll move on to the item.
So it's a report from Jennifer Kern, Senior Planner.
Yeah, okay, I was just going to ask you to read that. Are you reading more details, or Jennifer's going to walk us through this at this stage?
Jennifer can walk us through it.
Okay, Jennifer, you're on.
You're on mute.
Sorry, through you, Mayor Latchford. This was an application for site plan approval for a property located at 199 Turk Road. The site plan was required as a condition of consent for consent application AH-17-2021. And if you'll remember that consent, there were some concerns regarding grading on the property, the proposed severed lot with regards to grading, runoff, a safe entrance, well, not a safe entrance, but an entrance at a good location because there's a cross culvert under Turk Road. So we required as a condition of consent that the owner enter into a site plan agreement with a site plan being prepared by a professional engineer. They retained a professional engineer who prepared a site plan. That site plan was reviewed by Jewel Engineering on behalf of the township. There were some comments on the initial application, and those comments are outlined in the report. Once those comments were provided to the applicant and their engineer reviewed them, revised the site plan accordingly. It was reviewed once again by Jewel Engineering, who agreed that the site plan was satisfactory at that point in time. So I'm recommending approval of the site plan as prepared and submitted in the report. It was prepared by Monument Engineering and it's stamped by a qualified licensed professional engineer, and it underwent a peer review by the township's consultant, Brian Keane of Jewel Engineering. So after the approval of the site plan, Council will authorize the mayor and the acting clerk to sign a site plan agreement. That site plan agreement is then registered on title. And so it follows with the property. Now this lot is going to, ordinarily the municipality would have our solicitor register the site plan agreement on the property. However, this individual lot is not yet created. So what we're going to do is request an undertaking from the applicant's lawyer. So a lawyer's undertaking is basically a lawyer's promise that the site plan agreement will be registered on title as soon as the lot is registered and prior to any transfer of the lot to a separate owner. Because it's my understanding that Fidelity is going to be purchasing the lot. So before the lot is sold to Fidelity, the site plan agreement will be registered on the property so that it follows with the property. So my recommendation is that the site plan as prepared by Monument Engineering Revision 2 be approved by council, and that the mayor and deputy acting clerk be authorized to enter into a site plan agreement.
Okay. Can we have that as a motion, please? Could I have a mover for that recommendation? Deputy Mayor Gibson, second. Councillor Phil. Okay, is there any questions or discussion on this that you'd like to ask the planner? Seeing none. Okay, because we knew this was coming at some point. All in favor? Carried. Well, there's Greg. I didn't see him. There he is there. Okay, so that motion to move that forward is carried for these people. That's good.
And now, Madam
Next
Mayor,
on
we
the
need a
agenda,
bylaw.
Pat,
Now we need a
the
bylaw.
Okay,
Okay.
have you got that written?
Yes. So it's,
Do you want to,
oh, sorry.
I'll just let you read it since I don't have it in front of me.
Yes,
And then
certainly.
I'll call for the motion.
So it's be resolved that bylaw number 54-2022, being a bylaw to authorize the mayor and the acting clerk to execute a site agreement between the corporation of the township of Alnwick-Haldeman and Jody Watt and James Ward regarding the construction of a single detached dwelling in part of Lot 9, Concession 3, geographic township of Haldeman, now in the township of Alnwick-Haldeman in the county of Northumberland.
Thank you. So I'll ask for a motion to approve bylaw 54, 2022. Councillor Philp and seconded by Councillor Booth. All in favor? Carried. Okay,
Next is the confirming bylaw, Madam Chair.
okay.
So be it resolved that bylaw number 59-2022, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the special session of council held on Monday, May the 9th, 2022, be read and deemed passed this 9th day of May, 2022.
Thank you. Could I have a mover? Deputy Mayor Gibson, seconded by Councillor Hogg. All in favor? Carried. Now we can have a motion to adjourn. There's nothing else that got added in the meantime.
No, that's it.
Okay, can I have a motion to adjourn? Councillor Phillips, seconded by Deputy Mayor Gibson. All in favor? Carried. Good thing this wasn't a long meeting. I'll go now and put my hands right on that package. Okay. That's good.
And
Thank
the
See you
time
you.
of
later. Have a
adjournment?
good day. Pardon?
Thank you.
Time of adjournment,
Hey, Sherry,
12:42.
12:42.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Jacqueline's hooked up with Liam, she's working out, or he's working out with her and skating, I think, with their organization as well. So